What is up, Clever Coop family? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to stream to all of us. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Daman. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, ideally, but life happens, and one example of life is a good thing. I just went to a convention in Texas. It was my first Texas convention for voice acting. It was Anime Frontier, and it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of lovely individuals, some members of the Coop, some lurkers, some other voice actors I hadn't met before. It was just really nice. It was a really good time, and I ended up staying an extra day and did Meow Wolf. I don't know if you're familiar with Meow Wolf, but basically I'll get into all that too, and I'll share, and I shared a little bit on Instagram today. But hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. My plan for over that little week was to take some extra streams from the week prior and put them up as replays to include people and still have a community vibe. But I ran into a couple snags there. One, I ran out of time to do extra streams. It was one of those moments where it was like, I was literally like in the middle of the night, about to get like 4 hours of sleep, and I would like sort of tear up and being like, I can't do everything. So I just had to let something stay by the wayside. And those extra streams were it. So thank you so much for understanding if you did, and if not, sorry. And thing number two is, even with Twitch replays and like reruns, you still have to stream that. So I was sitting there with like hotel Wi-Fi, and I'm like, oh, I have to actually have the bandwidth to stream this, even though I have it, and you can't just play it through Twitch. So I was like, anyway, very good to see y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We got Heavy Dirty Finn popping in to watch the stream for the first time. Welcome on in. Lady Ducky has also saying that they watched My Happy Marriage and enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. I hope you're excited for season 2. But yeah, no, it was an awesome time. I'm excited to be back. I do have an early voiceover booking. Yay. So it won't be a super late stream, but I'm starting a little bit on time, maybe even a little bit early today, and that I tell you what, that is a rarity. So yeah, thank you so much. Hey, and also right off the bat, we got some sub bombs rolling in. Thank you so much, SBH a Wolf 1915, dropping 20 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so flipping much. SBH Wolf is gifting to, thank you so much, is gifting to Cat's Night, Calamity Creator, Funkle Blazer, Protonic, Jim Bob Jones, The Man, Jesus, Chris 01, Amethyst 1997, Cannibal, Feroxy, we got Nervous Owl, Mac is not a cat, Frogget, Not Jay, Dummy Bunny, we got Frozen, Pixies, Love and Ultra, Say Leth, Nauseous and Gay, Messy Ginger, Roke 47, and then Christina with a K. Thank you so flippin' much. That was bonkers nice of you. If you are new here and you see people getting a sub, or you have yourself received one or decided to subscribe, the main perk, aside from supporting me, thank you so much, is you're able to access the Discord and also use all the emotes. We now have the nice emotes in case people bring up a specific number, but you know, it's whatever. We also got Alicia M33 dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much. Gifting to Lost Kitten 0726, and then Bedfast Moth. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. For anybody who's new here, I forgot to give the little spiel. For anybody who's new here, you may notice I read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in. Resubscribers all at the end of the stream, just to keep things flowing a little bit better. Keep that all in one spot. And then sub bombs as they are dropped. That being said, while those things are appreciated, and they of course help support me, and that is why I say thank you, you do not need to feel obligated to do any of those things at all. You can hang out here for free, be an appreciated member of this community for free. And so, yeah, don't feel any sort of need to do that. So especially if you're a youngin' or if times are tough, please take care of yourself first, as always. If you lose access to the Discord, if you stop subscribing, it says call me Elliot. Eventually, but I think there's like a couple week buffer. I think it's not like, well, you're out, surprise, get out of here. It's, you know, there's a buffer. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, y'all. Tonight, I just wanted to catch up, maybe do a little bit of like Q&A while we are, in the post-convention mode, tell you a little bit about my experience, which was super fun, and then I'll play some more casual gaming. Some Vampire Survivors would probably be fun, or Hades 2, depending on what we're feeling. I do think pretty soon here, I'm probably going to start Lies of P, because I love Soulsborne games, and I have not played it yet, and it'd be cool to experience that on stream for the first time. So that's going to be really cool. Also, sometime probably this weekend, either this weekend or next weekend, but probably this weekend, we're gonna have our 6-year streamiversary. That's right, I've been streaming for 6 years. Y'all have been such an instrumentally wonderful part of my life, and we're gonna do a fun little stream extravaganza. We are going to do maybe a little bit of Q&A, maybe harken back to some classics with some Jackbox. Maybe we'd start a Dark Urge run. Maybe we would continue on with some current games that we love. But I just want to thank you, and it's going to be lovely. Here's to 600 more December Fall. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Hey, what's up? Plant Face P is a big old liar. I've heard that one before. What if that in and of itself was a lie and he was paradoxical? If Pinocchio said this sentence will make my nose grow, then that's a whole situation. So anyway, yeah, thanks so much, y'all. Soft mark the calendars for there. Also shout out to Plant Face. I think I can do that. Let's see here. There we go. Is that how that works? Nope, that's not how that works. There we go. Sorry, one second. God, is this what it's like? Am I doing the thing that was like watching my mom figure out a tech thing? Sorry, she didn't deserve that. My mom's catching strays. She's not even watching the stream. She should be asleep. It's 6 p.m. Anyway, thanks so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate you. We've also got, before I hop into talking about the stream itself, or not the stream, the trip itself, we got a few more sub bombs dropping. Thank you so much. We got Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. What's up, Demo Nacho? I met Demo Nacho at the last convention I had done in London. Demo's gifting to Tiptoeum, Yucko, and then Kumasi, or Kumazy, 101. Thank you so flipping much, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you. Very, very nice to see you. Madison Melia is also dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so flipping much. Madison Melia is gifting to Adam the Alligator, Aurelia, Liz Hedges, Jinx My Paradox, and then Fefan01. Is it FE fan? Are you a fan of Iron? Or is that a joke about Iron Man? Is it a several jump thing? Iron Man, you're the Iron fan, you're the FE fan. I don't know. Could also be Fefan. I don't know. We've got Leah Bug 212 dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Leah. I appreciate you. Leah is gifting to TTV Horrified, Odds with a bunch of numbers, Key Lime Spy, Moody Lilac, Conda Nasty, Gabriella OO, Miss Marie Jean, The Real Cappuccino, Robin Egg, and then Tired Gremlin Energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is very, very nice of you. That's very, very nice of you. So whether you are a new member of the stream or you are just joining, and whether you are a subscriber or not, I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. I'll continue to read things out, and yeah, I'm just getting back into the little swing of things. I feel like when I get out of the like groove of streaming all the time, I get a little bit in my head, and like literally moments before going live, it was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do on the stream? It's like the same thing. You've done it for 6 years. You just play a game and talk. It's fun. It's your hobby. It's the thing you enjoy. I was like, yeah, what if I forgot it now? What if I forgot that now? Anyway, Katya Rose is also dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Katya Rose, thank you so flippin' much. Katya Rose is gifting to Charloffy, Dr. What She's Face, Patty Cake 22, Cyber Corpse EXE, Bunny Baby 121, Mystic Saturn, Smile Jr., Richie with a bunch of numbers, Violet Vex, and then Azure Star Flower. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, y'all, Texas was so much fun. Y'all. So I went to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I had been to Houston before. I had been to Austin before. I had not been to Dallas-Fort Worth, I don't think. And it was really lovely. Of course I had barbecue. Of course I had barbecue. And it was delicious. I got a really delicious steak. But more important than any of the food stuff, I just got to meet some really lovely people. It's always really meaningful getting to meet folks at cons and have those moments of just saying hello, and even if it's just like a minute or two to say hi, it still means a lot. And I'm not saying that to like incentivize people. I don't want to be like, have the most meaningful interaction with me ever when if you ever meet me, make sure it's meaningful. Like, no, it just meant a lot to do that, and it always means a lot that people would take the time to come say hi, take a photo, want anything signed. Like, it was just really cool. So yeah, was it warm in Texas? No, it's you girl 14. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. It was very chilly, and I like it. I like it. For those that are new and don't know me yet, I really like cold/cool weather, and I'm not the type of person to sit there and be like, it's not even cold. It's not even cold. Everybody's being a baby, but it's not even cold. No, it is cold, and I feel that. but I like that, and that's nice. Does barbecue hit different in Texas? You know, I've had Texas barbecue before, but I think barbecue hits different everywhere. Regional specialties for barbecue is always like, it's always something that's worth doing if you are a meat-eating human. But yeah, I mean, I'm from Georgia, and Georgia barbecue hits different than Tennessee barbecue. Hits different than Texas barbecue. Hits different than it's everything. But it's really good. I will say, some people gave me suggestions, and usually when it comes to barbecue, I want like the oldest possible human in the world being like, well, that's old Jessica. She's been cooking in front of that same pot for 189 years. I'm like, yup, that's the one. They hide their health department rating. Good. I want that. So, you know, every once in a while, sometimes people would be in line where I'm like, where do you know, where's good barbecue? And they'd be like, well, a new place just opened up. I'm like, yeah, you done. Move. Next one. Teddy was here, says, when did you get that tattoo sleeve? I just found it. No, I had 4 sessions throughout the year, so it just got finished up, but everything up here was like May. It was like May, I think. But yeah, it's been a minute, but I like it. It already feels good. I'm used to seeing it now, which is cool. I like it. Any hoozle. That kind of behavior is going to make you susceptible to witches, young man. Riven Rose War, that's why I keep a bunch of Pez in my pockets, because everyone knows witches don't like Pez. It's not even that they can't have it or it repels them, they just don't like it. So if a witch pops out, I'll be like, hey, look, Pez, it's a Scooby-Doo, and there's candy, and they're like, I think I'm just gonna go. We got Lola Rinko dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. How dare you stream during my COD match and cause us to win? Lola Rinko, I'm glad that you won, because I would never even win my own COD matches. I'm not that good at first-person shooters, so maybe I've just been saving up my luck for you. But thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. That's how I feel about diners. The place is too nice. I'm suspicious. So quite contrarium. I like your name. Yeah, I think diners for me, they're always fine. Even if it's like a really good diner, it's fine. But I do take that vibe in most other restaurants. Like, some of the best Ethiopian food I've ever had was in a shack on the side of the road in Tennessee. Go figure. So yeah. SBH a Wolf also dropping 500 bits. Thank you so much. In addition to the very generous sub bomb, saying figured I'd spread some love for you being such a good person. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. One of the few who knows you from all 3 of your careers. You're wonderful in the light and the dark. Please never stop being you. Much love. Thank you so flippin' much. That's incredibly nice. Seriously, thank you. That it means a lot. And I do always just say like, oh, thank you, you know, when people say really nice stuff, but it always means something. So thank you. I hope it doesn't ever sound like, oh yeah, thanks anyway. Like, no, it really does mean a lot. I just don't always know what to say. I will say it was crazy going to Texas because I haven't done a con in that part of the country yet for voiceover. So I got to meet a lot of folks, like some that were like, yeah, I drove 4 or 5 hours. Like, I think the closest was Oklahoma City that I had done before. And the amount of people that were like, oh my God, I knew you from So Random, which if you are new here, I was on a Disney Channel show like, what, 13 years ago now? And it's crazy because people were like, oh, I watched you as a kid on this show. Anyway, I drove to this convention from my job, and I'm like, that's fine, you know. What part of Texas were you at? I was in Fort Worth, but Dallas Fort Worth. So yeah, that was wild. But it's not a bad thing. It's certainly not a bad thing. I'm like, thanks for supporting me and enjoying stuff for 13 flipping years. Let's go. Yeah. I'll hop into games pretty soon. I just wanted to catch y'all up. Oh, and then Monday we went to Meow Wolf. That was pretty flippin' sick. For those who don't know, Meow Wolf is a really cool, like, what do you even call it? Just like experience. Like, have you ever gotten those viral videos where it's like, oh, in this grocery store, you can walk through the displays and all the drinks are different and wrong and cool. It's that. But they have a bunch of different locations. So this one was based off of like a suburban home in Indiana, and you go in, but then you open up a door and suddenly there's a crawl space, and you can go through the crawl space if you want, and then it comes out the fridge, and it's actually a room with a bunch of fridges, and if you open up one of the fridges, music starts playing. Like, it's insane. It's insane. It was really cool. It was also like part art installation. There's like a bunch of different artists that are responsible for different spots, so it's pretty sick. Hey, Terry's girl, it's been a minute since we've had you in here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. You slide through the washing machine. Yes, sliding through a washing machine was fun. And it depends on which washing machine you go through. And they tried to shake me down for $5 to go through the washing machine, and I said no. Anyway, it was sick. I'm gonna post more pictures as the days go on. Twatha, thank you so much for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I greatly appreciate you. Twatha is gifting to Cody Mo 420, Surgical Brick 19, Cricket Bones, Pizza Delivery Girl, and then Chirp 66 Twatha. Thank you so flippin' much. I appreciate you. Alrighty, let's see here. My brother gave me a Meow Wolf water bottle. Now I feel obligated to go to it. Wow, that's some grassroots marketing right there. No, it was just a really cool experience. I loved it. It's like a dream. It's like a dream. Are you planning on getting more tattoos on your arm? I'm sure at some point. I do plan on kind of slowing down a bit because I was like, oh yeah, I've taken my time. But I've had these tattoos for only like, oh god, at most 2 years. Okay, I need to really slow it down. So yeah. Grapevine Meow Wolf is very fun. That's the one I did. I hope you like the Battle Pigeon bracelet. Of course I did. Thank you so much. Oh wait, is this Audrey? Is this work, Audrey? Hold on. I think it is, but I don't know for sure. Just want to make sure. Hey, Audrey, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I did indeed enjoy that. There we go. There you go. Do they hurt when you get them done? I mean, yeah, and tattoos do. I think I have a pretty good tolerance for tattoos, but this was 4 sessions, and the first 3 were like fine. I get sleepy and I end up like listening to an audiobook, but the last one I was like, oof. Last one was a little spicy. So anywhoozle. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate you. We're gonna continue talking just like this while I play some video games. I might do some more Vampire Survivor. If you're a fan of roguelike games and or Castlevania, you're gonna have a good time. I'll read out tips as we go. I do want to say we got a few new subscribers subscribing on their own. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop, welcome to Call Me Elliot, Coco de Coco, Neon Necropolis, Common Horizon, Lillian Ray 03, Coyote Witch 333, and that's all, but it sounded like I was going to say more. So thank you for being here. A very spicy welcome to you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Alright. This is going to be pretty sick. I mean, we needs that dopamine. We do needs that dopamine, don't we? You're the only dope I mean. Doesn't work like that. It actually sounds like an insult, and I'm sorry. But hey, anyone who's new here, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Streams are usually just like this, but I also play video games, and that is my decompressed time. And thank you for letting me split my attention between chat and gaming so that I can actually turn off and not be on my phone and worry about emails, of which I missed so many on the plane. Oops. All right. Before I hop into the game here, I've got a little stream tradition around these parts. And the tradition is a little something called the question of the day. And the question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We've got Gabby B, Amateur Nail Art, we got Demo Nacho, Bob Dylan, Riven Rose Wars, Boogie Alarm Pants, we got Technomancer, Deathless, Death Halen 5150, Ty Tick Disinteresting, Lurk No Further, Twatha, we got Devin Moore, Sunflower Jennifer, Amy with EE, Technomancer, we got Grumpy Penguin, we got It's You Girl, Amiana KC, we got Red Zinnia, what's up to your homie Naomi, Lady HRE, we got Bexy Draws, Phoenix is Lovely, we got Demonic Donut, Helena Mortema, we got Melisween, Heavy Dirty Finn, Shadow Fang, what's up to Kitsa 20, we got Personified Hurricane, Ratty 360, Kaelia, Stay Frosty Nina, Not Real Ginger, N Loves Semantics, we got Ashley Nicole, we got I'm Just Joe, Lizette Reed, what is up to December Fall, Keelan 72, what's up to Vanessa Baker, Venus Hecate, we got Natty Pen, underscore Coyote, we got Werewolf Save My Gender, Laugh MX Hyena, we've got Carrie BBN, Itzy's Code, Violet Vex, Lemonly Artistry, Yoshi Are You Okay, Madame Trash Heap, we got Sharkus Boy, Eden Girly, what does he got, This Little Cat, too many to count. That's right, folks, there are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't actually have that many numbers. But I'll tell you what, before, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So please hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you probably should have gotten done earlier today. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, be respectful, don't spoil things. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here. They volunteer to be here. They don't have to be here. And they choose to use their time to make this community even more awesomer. So let's not make their job harder than it would have to be. So thanks so much, y'all. I appreciate you. I think I want to play a little bit of Vampire Survivors tonight. Do we have any objections? It's either Vampire Survivors or Hades 2, but I don't think... Oh, wait, patch 6? No, it's like, we got patch 6? No, that's October 24th. We've already seen that one. All right, yeah, so we're waiting on some new Hades content. Let's do some Vampire Survivors. Objection, says Plumeru Chalice. No! No! What's the objection? What have I done? What have I done? Anyway, I'm gonna play Vampire Survivors. If you're new here, Vampire Survivors is a real fun one. Basically, it is like Castlevania. If Castlevania were a roguelike, where the whole point was you can't even flip in. You're not even in charge of any of the game for the most part. You're in charge of moving around. As you get weapons and stuff, you just move around enemies. You're just trying to survive. It is literally about surviving with all these vampires. And yes, there is a legit update from Vampire Survivors. Excuse me. That is Castlevania. So it's gonna be kind of sick. For anybody who's new here, we do have a little Spooky Thursday. Spooky Thursday is the thing that we do. And I will be continuing Silent Hill 2 this coming Thursday. For everybody who's waiting, thank you for your patience. But that's going to be happening. So Thursday, Silent Hill 2, and then Sunday or Saturday, not sure which yet, or sometime in the next 2 weekends, I'm going to be having our 6-year stream anniversary to celebrate 6 flipping years of doing this. Y'all changed my life, and I thank you. So we're going to do some Q&A, some classic Jackbox. Yeah, it's just going to be a grand old time. All right, so I've unlocked a lot of fellows, which you may be noticing right now. Don't be too impressed. Yes, you can. So basically the way this game works, like I said, you are just trying to move around and survive. Each character starts with a weapon, and you just try to make the best use of that as you can. You unlock new characters by, usually upgrading a weapon with a specific character. So like, oh, I got Mina because I had to upgrade St. Vincent Dorian's weapon, and I got Vincent because I upgraded Sarah's weapon, and Sarah was blah, 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 blah. So anyway, it's going to be great. It's going to be flipping great. I just unlocked Mina, so let's flipping go. Let's flipping go, actually. This game is chaos, by the way. I did turn off all the light effects, so those with light sensitivity should be okay, but it's a lot to look at. So it is very much, again, about just hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. We got Nalumana dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Nalumana. Appreciate you. They're gifted to Lou the Small and then Bulldog 6993. Wait, 69? Nice. Thank you very much for that. And then we've got Michelle Frosty Miller also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's flipping go. Oh, hello. Michelle Frosty Miller is gifting to Star 7314, a Commodore 64, Ditsy Stars, Lev Anteros, Moran Means Carrot, Monica P, Hamburglar, Catspiration, Quinn Blake, and then Carl Andy Bob. Thank you so flippin' much. All right, let's hop on in. So, like I said, no backseat gaming is my general vibe with games like this, but there are a few areas that I might want to know a little bit more about, and I'll be like confused otherwise. I'll be like, whoa, how do I get past this thing? And I will obviously hit y'all up and ask you if I'm confused. So we are playing with Mina. What does Mina... Wait, hold on. I gotta move this. What does Mina do? Mina, okay, she casts like a healing magic barrier thing. Kind of sucks, actually. Okay, that's better. The whole point of this game is leveling up bit by bit and also defeating enemies where they drop chests. And it's just like a dopamine extravaganza. Look at all those shiny colors. Look at all those shiny colors. Look at all the bright gems and all the plinky noises and all that. It's going to be great. Real quick before I do this, I just want to look up what evolves her weapon. Her weapon is evolved. I'm assuming it's a clover. It's a clover. Okay, so we're going to need clovers. I'm going to reroll. Ooh. The music slaps, by the way. Just like with all Castlevania music. Oh no! It's the very hungry fellow! Well, that's on my conscience forever. Good to see y'all. Oh, question from last stream. Why were there so many deaths attacking you? Okay, so for anyone who's new here, in the top middle here, you can see that there is a timer. You have a maximum of 30 minutes in every stage. The goal is to survive that long. After 30 minutes, death itself comes for you because these little guys and these little haters couldn't do it. My experience level is going up at the top of the screen, as you can see. I collect these gems for more experience, and that's the whole thing. So yeah, so I had just happened to have some kind of loadout accidentally that kind of breaks the game using Dracula, where even death couldn't take you down faster than you were like healing, and then healing does damage to those enemies, and then when you do damage you heal even more. So it was like an endless loop of just not being able to die. Eventually they got me down, but still it was wild. So I've chosen this sword, which you just throw a sword. You know how usually you have to go pick a sword up after you throw it. These you just sort of get. I mean, that's nice. But yeah, so the game is supposed to end after 30 minutes. It made it, if you were in the Discord, I posted it, 58 minutes and 33 seconds. No, there was no achievement for making it that far. There's an achievement for making it to 31 minutes. What you gonna do? Michelle Frosty Miller, thank you again for the sub bomb. And then Jenna Official, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Got back from PAX Unplugged. Oh, that's so nice. You met so many people that said hi, Damien. That's very sweet. Thank you. All, excuse me. That's attractive to see on screen. All lovely individuals that you named there. Iffy, Abria, and Quincy. Thank you so much. There should have been an achievement. Well, sadly, there wasn't. And I gotta say, a part of me does appreciate the fact that they're like not trying to make me play a game for an hour just for an achievement, like twice as long as it's doable. Ooh, is that a cockatrice? We're playing a fantasy version right now. We're not doing the Castlevania levels. We're just using a Castlevania character. The confetti is pure joy. It sure is, Zelda nerd. It sure is pure dopamine. Ha 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 ha. I like feeling things. It's good again. All right. Our first tip of the day comes to us from Terry's girl, dropping 1069. Nice. Terry's girl, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Terry's girl says, hello, Charlotte. Ha ha ha. A reference to Ranma Half. Been a minute and I miss you bunches. Life update. I'm working on my degree in graphic design and def feel like I found my calling. That's so cool. Congratulations. Unfortunately, you now are the meme of graphic design is my passion, but you will be following that up with excellent work with a bunch of actual passion behind it. I simply know it. Also, cannot say enough how cool it is watching you and my dad and I's favorite anime of all time, Ranma Half. So proud. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Well, shout out to you. Shout out to your dad. Thank you both for the continued support, and I hope life is treating you just fine. Just fine. All right. Eventually, I'm going to start moving up here. So let's take a look at this map. We got a map of the map up north. Got a map of the map. So I'm going to keep going to that. I think that's going to be the most important thing. Oh, and then in the top left corner, you can see a question mark. That's going to be some kind of unlockable. Some kind of special character. Probably. For anybody who has played this game before, this is one of those examples where I'm asking for backseat gaming in this moment. This game has, like, Arcana cards, tarot cards that you can use as a loadout. And I keep finding purple chests, but I don't end up finding more tarot cards. Is that because I've already brought one with me and I have to bring no tarot cards in order to use more tarot cards? Is that the thing? That's the only thing I can guess. This has kicked my butt every time. How do I do it? Dopamine! Yeah! Let's go! All right. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Okay, I think now we need a dopamine emote. We need to find the chemical structure. You know what? I can whip that up. Chemical structure of dopamine and just put like a happy face on it, like, yeah! You can use 3 tarot cards per run, I think. Okay, interesting. Thank you. Then I don't know why I've only found one ever. I don't love that. Yeah, I'm casting a little magic. Maybe you heard of this called the Lord. Take that, all these dark spirits and spooky fellows. Slay the Spire gives me happy zoomies. I do like Slay the Spire. I do like the Slay the Spire. While she's wailing on these enemies, I'm gonna write down that to-do thing for myself. Oh, serotonin. Little dopamine emotes. Boom. Done. Pow. Razzmatazz. See if I can just get my goodies again. Roll. Roll. Come on, I want my special magic item I'm using. Fine. Just go for the tier thing again. Alright, I gotta continue forward. I've only got 25 and a half more minutes of this. All right. I've missed a lot of things. So sorry. Terrace Girl, thank you again for the tip, but beyond that, just great to see you again. For those of you that don't know, like, we've got a lot of people in this community who, like, were here at the early, more towards, like, the start of things, and then, like, popped in toward the middle, or, like, you know, but life happens. It's been 6 years, so sometimes people's schedules don't work out. People just find other interests. It's just how it goes. So it's always lovely when people pop in and say hey, and yada, yada, yada. It's just a very cool thing to be able to do. Not to be weirdly parasocial or anything and be like, I remember every person who pops on it, but, you know, it's just really cool to see folks. So you unlock more tarot cards by getting characters to level 50. Oh, I see. So it would have to be the characters that start with an extra tarot card and then you get them to level 50. Because I get characters to 50 all the time, but I must be doing the wrong ones. Thank you very, very much. Stack Renee saying, or Stace Renee maybe, first time in stream, well, welcome on in. Thanks so much. Hold on to your bones because it's about to get fun. Wait, what? Why is the map over there when I'm stuck in a... That's a bunch of water. I can't go through that. I don't appreciate that. Man, Mina's kicking butt. Okay, nice. Come on. There we go. Whew. Alrighty, we've got amateur nail art. Amateur nail art dropping 50 flipping bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you so much. Can we please get some generous mother geese in chat? Amateur nail art, thank you so much for that. In addition to just saying hi at the con, that was very, very sweet. I really appreciate you. That was very, very nice. Wow, thank you. $50 in honor of finishing all 50 of the Baldur's Gate VODs recently, which resulted in you being my top gaming creator on YouTube for 2024. That's crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. It was absolutely lovely to see you again. I'm so happy I was able to give you the drawings I did for you in person. No, it was truly wonderful and so sweet and much appreciated. So, yeah, I'm proud to report everything made it back in my suitcases just fine. So, yeah, no damaged suitcases or anything. We're good to go. But anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and that's bonkers sweet. Okay, so we got a legit hedge maze here, and I don't appreciate it. Maybe this watery outside here is only in the hedge maze to be like, oop, you can't see what's up. Oh. But then scoot on past it. I don't know. Alrighty. Thank you again so much. That is insanely bonkers nice, and I greatly appreciate you. Also, I kind of feel bad that there's fish in this maze. I do feel bad for that. Losing a suitcase with all those prints would be rough. It would be, and thankfully I haven't like lost any suitcases yet, knock on wood. I just mean more like it's you know, sometimes like at baggage exchange or baggage claim today, like every suitcase that fell sounded like the airport was mad at it and wasn't just like, here's your suitcase. It was like, Just kablooey. Okay, we're out, but it's still water. What am I supposed to do about this? Yeah, I can't go through that. We got Kayla Macaroni dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Kayla. Kayla is gifting to T Racy, I'm the Woolman, BV Sanda, Colin0128, and then Rafu's Orig. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you again, Amateur Nard. That was bonkers generous. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Thanks, everyone, for everything. All the time, forever. Hey, thanks. All right. Ooh. All right, great. All righty. We got Rakalove also gifting a sub to Terry's girl. Hey, welcome back. You're official now. Thank you very much, Rakalove. I appreciate you. It was very, very sweet. All right, I'm ready to level these things up. Let's go. Let's flippin' freaking go. I'm ready because the second these things like level up, they go crazy. So basically, as you continue getting them to their max, you can see on the top left all the under my big old face from 6 years ago. There we go. You see all the dots are filled up under the 2 weapons I have. So that's max. And if you have a certain sub item like the 4-leaf clover that I have, that evolves this one. So we're good. But you can only get the evolution through a chest like this. Dopamine. Boo. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. All right. Oh. It is a really powerful spell, though. Gosh, look at her go. She's just like, I'll take that damage. Like, I claim this land right now at my feet in the name of the Lord. Mushroomman. Fun guys. I feel bad destroying that. Fun guys and floppy fish. None of this feels good to murder, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna be good. Hold up. Yes. Smithereening. Cornmen! Or some kind of pixie, I don't know. We got Aurora Crystal Heart rating with a party of 6. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. What were y'all playing tonight? If you're new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And we're finally going to be getting back to a little bit of normalcy here because I'm back from Texas. I'm back from Texas, and I'm ready to stream. Here I go. I want to use one. I want to use this. Ooh. Ooh. Great. Wow, these are all fancy. Look at that go. That's a crazy one. But good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. It just reminded me that I needed to catch up on Ranma. Yes. Yes, indeed. I need to catch up on Ranma and Don. What's up, Midnight Vixen Fox? Welcome on in. I need to start Ranma. Well, nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's always nice to have a bunch of episodes built up so you don't have to actually, wait for anything. You deserve immediate satisfaction from a thing you want. Okay, so there up here, there's a purple treasure chest. In my brain, that goes, hey, tarot card. What is the purple treasure chest? Why is that a thing? Does anyone know in this game? And this time I'm honestly asking. Because it was just here automatically. Oh, that's a... Who was it at the beginning of stream that said I sound like I'd be susceptible to witches? Because, yeah, look at that. I see that, and I see a little mushroom house, and I think to myself, I would like that, please. But also, not good. It's a tarot card. It is a tarot card? We know that? Because I've gotten so many purple chests before, and there's never a tarot card in there. Treasure. You have your Pez. See, it upgraded my weapon, but there's no tarot card. Did you start the run inside of a fairy ring? I did, actually. Involved Reflectio. At fixed intervals, also fully heals characters and purifies all enemies. That's awesome. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's crazy for you to do that. Maybe your game is cursed? Yeah, maybe. You spooky witch lady. Or fellow. Or non-binary witch. I'm quite curious myself. Wait a minute, did I not get the right item to level up that sword? Dang it. Oh well. Maybe the witch is friend. Maybe the witch is stealing tarot cards. Those are two very different opinions that y'all just had, and I need us to figure out which it is. Oh my god. You're doing so much damage to everything. Whew. This is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of dopamine involved. And yeah, I figured this would be a good kind of like zone out game because I was on a relatively early flight this morning, and I did just get into LA this afternoon. All right, we got Michelle Frosty Miller dropping 5 more flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, Michelle Frosty Miller. Gifting to your mom, 77456, Queen Ruby, Kent Fletch, In Space, and then Rainly Star. Thank you so flipping much for that. That's really nice of you. You flew in this afternoon and now you're streaming? That's crazy. Well, yeah, I guess it's crazy, but it's fine. And worth it, and cool, and fun to do. I wanted to stream. I've gone many a day without streaming now, and I just would like to do it, so here I am. I feel so bad in this area. That's like, what is that, like a werewolf with a stick? That's a werewolf farmer. That thing is wearing jeans. That thing is wearing some dungarees. I feel like these guys are all just minding their business, and I'm the bad guy here. Are we the baddies? Okay, so I'm gonna open up these chests. I'm gonna get the question mark thing, and then I'm gonna go get the map to the right. We got plenty of time. It's where Garurumon? That's crazy. That is crazy. It's just me, or does he look more monochrome than usual? Well, my hair is still black, but I used a facial scrub and just shaved, so you're probably seeing my pale face. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows, man? I'm definitely not the good guy in this situation. I am killing way too many, just clearly farmers. The heart of any fairy nation. Michelle Frosty Miller, thank you again very much for doing that. I appreciate you a lot. A lot. We've got Neko Cat dropping 666 bucks, 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much, Neko Cat. Appreciate you. Neko Cat says, "Hey, my close friend got to meet you on Friday. She sent me the video y'all took saying hi to me. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so glad. I just want to say thank you. She was right. I did cry at work when I got it. Sending love to you in the coop. Neko Cat, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, I hope your friend had a lovely time at the con, and I'm glad that that video could make you happy. Yay, hooray. That's so sweet. Ah, that's so nice. Oh, y'all. I would use the cat, but I don't have the item to level it up. But one of these times I gotta show you the cat whip. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Neko Cat. You tell your friend I say thank you for being nice to you, and you thank you for saying that to me, so I can tell them that for you. I meant what I said. Hey, look. Look, a distraction. All right, a second here. You just get that treasure chest. Move on. Time for me to move on. Time for me to mosey on the move. Ooh, wanted to get the 2 kinds of birds, but I can't. Oh, okay. Yep. We're gonna be doing a bunch of magic stuff. That's gonna be hurting. Oh, I wonder if we'll get. Oh, a bunch of treasure chests. Okay, one of these has to have just a bunch of dopamine attached to it. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Ready for the big old dopamine surge? We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen in like 2 seconds. Wow, there's just too many goodies down here. This is crazy. This is so fun. Dopamine and bright colors. Look at us go. Wow. We also got Valerie Vici subscribing for the first time. A very Spire clever coop. Welcome to you, Valerie Vici. Thank you very much. Golly, gosh. This thing fully leveled up is crazy. Like, that wipes the whole screen. And it heals you? That's nuts. I mean, good. Okay, so when someone said you get tarot cards by leveling up a character to 50, this character is now level 55, and I think she starts with a tarot card, so we'll see if that ends up being the case. Because I'd really like for it to be the case. I really would. Okay, so I'm maxing out these levels before I go pick up the treasure chests. There we go. So now I can pick one up. Oh my god, there's so many. All right. Singular dopamine. Boo. Boo. Okay, cool. So we unlocked our axe to be a bunch of scythes. That happens in real life too. If you go to like a Home Depot and get a bunch of axes, they will become just a bunch of scythes. Yeah, buddy. That's great. Look at that go. His bubbles are flipping crazy. All right. Oh yeah, also, I talk a lot about mental health stuff here, so why not share? My facial tics have been so much better because I've started a new medication for them, and I am not currently taking the ADHD meds that I used to that were really making my facial tics worse. That being said, I would ideally like to continue taking my ADHD meds, so I'm going to slowly add them back in. But they have been better, which is nice. So at the very least, I don't know if it's the med that's helping or being off the ADHD meds, but it's a start. So my face feels better. That being said, the new medication makes me real sleepy. So it's possible that that's just going to be like a 2-week adjustment period. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And if not, I don't know if that'll be too sustainable, but at least now we sort of know where things are coming from. So that's a win is a win. I'll take it. A win is a win. Wow. Just decimating these weird fantasy people. I feel bad about it, but also not. Now, come on. This one better give me 3 dopamines. Come on. Here we go. 3 dopamines. Singular dopamine. Ooh. River dropping 1111. Thank you very much, River. I appreciate you. Oh, cool. We got the evolved form of this. We're a bunch of tadpoles, and they're not anything else. They're just tadpoles. It's not gross. River dropping 1111. Thank you so much. Make a wish saying there have been many losses in and adjacent to my life recently. I'm so sorry. My today's wish is that everyone who sometimes feels left behind finds some moments of peace to take shelter in. River, I appreciate you sharing, and I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Loss can take a lot of different forms, and so can coping with loss, you know? Sometimes it's just about time. Sometimes it's about doing introspective work on yourself, and especially if a loss is something like, you know, you move on from someone or vice versa. There's the question of like, you know, how do you feel about yourself? What were you getting from any kind of interaction there? What can you give yourself that you didn't before? Why is someone not for you? Why is a group of friends not for you? Why is a job not for you? Etc., etc. So I wish you the absolute best in whatever form your feelings of loss are taking right now. Please take care of yourself. Please do. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, time for me to do this. Still have to get that question mark, and I still have to get the map. This is straight up bonkers. Come on, only singular dopamines? Man. Triple dopamine. Fine, I'll take the singular for now. So much going on. I know. I agree. Apparently our character's a little bit invulnerable right now, so that's cool. Hey, we got Bravesoft Jones dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Bravesoft Jones. Gifting to Lemon Punkshroom, Shannon Beecroft, 210433, JPSH Nost, Negative Knight, Lil Rob, Vezik, Blue Lotus, and then Fairy on Acid, as well as VCVR. Bravesoft Jones, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh ho ho. Always big boys. Well, this is nuts. Okay, question. So we're definitely invading these people's village, and that super sucks, and I feel pretty bad about it. But not bad enough to stop. Let's go. Oh, cool. A literal coffin in the middle of the field. Now I feel less bad. I feel like these guys are up to something. Who do we rescue? Thank you, Mina Hakuba. But the vampire is in another coffin. Who could it be? It's Eleanor. Oh, we got her. That looks like Anastasia, right? That's Anastasia right there. Wait, guys, we're level 68 right now. Get ready, dude. Okay, you guys are gonna see something really crazy in a second. It's about to be super really crazy. Dopamine. Ah, singular dopamine. Why not several? Okay, well, at least we involved our light spell to some kind of the worm you offered in Baldur's Gate when they're like, I'm a little guy, and they're like, no. Oh, we just hopped straight to level 73? That's not fair. Well, whatever. Oh, well, I'll still say it. Nice. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you. Oh, you guys are awesome. This is nuts. This is a extremely crazy screen. Wow, danger tadpoles. Yeah, can you imagine just like running through, like, there's no way we're the good guy anymore. You can't just run through this. Mowing down goblins. You're kind of bad for him. Poor little guy. You're kind of bad for him. We got Thai Tikai drop in 69 cents. Nice. Thai Tikai, thank you very much for that. Saying, hey, Coop and Damien, I missed y'all, but life is finally a bit more under control. Well, that's good to hear. The good vibes from the stream and community is a much needed break. Tonight, gonna lurk and get some work done. Stay awesome, y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yay. Yay for good vibes. I wanted some good vibes too. So we're all just gonna have a little good vibes tonight. And that is what is decided. So yay, hooray, thank you. And I'm glad to hear things are going a little better. Yay, hooray. Wombat the Mad says, I imagine the character actually has no control of the projectiles swirling around them. It's just a curse. I feel like that's kind of canon. Like that's kind of 100% what's going on right now. Because we are not using any weapons or items. They are just happening without any input from us. I'm just moving to the left and right. Dewey. There will probably be some kind of boss situation at some point, though. Oh, it's the snake from Robin Hood. It's the dragon from Sleeping Beauty. The dragon from Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so we are getting close to... Oh! Hidden glade. It's where all the mushroom men died. Until today, when I killed them. Good job, me. You've destroyed every mushroom man on the planet. Plays a full detailed map when in Lake Foscari. That's where we're at. All right, so, oh, that is a full detailed map. They were not kidding. Let's see here. There's a bunch of clovers. I feel like we've gotten all the goodies. I wish there were... Castlevania is so good in the DLC to have, like, boss fights. Like, you can legit just find a crazy enemy from Castlevania in the DLC. So I'm like, why not? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So I'm just like, why not do that everywhere else? It's crazy to not let us have bosses. So again, I find a purple chest, and I don't know, there's no tarot card. I'm still so curious about why that may be. Huh. Okay, well now we just have to make sure this character survives for another 8 minutes in order to complete this little 30-minute situation. Nah, something's wrong, but really? Okay, that's weird, because I've played this on both this and a laptop, so it must just be like a bugged save? I don't know, that would be really disappointing. You have Arcana checked on the game options when starting? Yeah, I do. Triple dopamine! Three bags of coins. We did it. We got the 3 bags of coins. Fateless run. That's the coolest way to put it, Demo Nacho. That's for sure. Ooh. I do want to go gather the orb in the middle of the lake. No, it's Barzubal. I appreciate that, but no, it's been like I unlocked Arcana as an option like hours and hours of gameplay ago, and I saw, oh, this is what I was talking about, like the Green Knight right here. This guy's gonna be that kind of mini boss situation. Oh well, not so bad. But no, yeah, I just don't unlock any extra Arcana card, anything ever with any character. Yeah, okay, I think Mina's pretty powerful. Pretty good at their magic. Good job, Mina. All right, we got Leabug also being extremely generous, Mother Goose, dropping 69.69. Double nice. Thank you very much, Leabug. I greatly appreciate you. Leabug says, welcome back, just lurking tonight. But want to say thanks for inspiring me to get my creative side back. That's so nice. Thank you, Leabug. That's a huge honor. I put my Sword AF pieces on Instagram and just started my next project, my largest to date. So thanks to both you and the Coop. Leabug, I really appreciate you. That is very, very nice. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, also, just to say in general, this is not to necessarily call anybody out specifically, but and this is not to, like, please don't shame anyone in the chat, but every once in a while as a creator online, I do have to do a little bit of a disclaimer. Because unfortunately, I know people can sort of view online interactions differently, or sometimes not even interactions. So I'm just going to say this as a general statement to everyone out there. If you think in any capacity that I am interacting with you specifically on any platform, or that I am like specifically trying to find all your stuff or what have you, that's not something that's happening. And I encourage you to maybe talk to someone about it and figure out why maybe you feel that way. Every once in a while, I'll just, you know, I do check messages every now and then and just make sure that nothing is going on, and every once in a while something is. So, you know, I've just been noticing more and more things lately. Again, not trying to be specific, and I'm not trying to shame anybody. Truly, I'm not trying to shame anybody, but just, I have to say, like, specifically as a disclaimer, I am not trying to specifically interact with anybody. I'm not looking at your profile, and I don't know why people think sometimes that I am. It's just sort of a reminder you have to do, and this has popped up like several times over the years where someone just sort of thinks that I am, and I'm not. So again, it's not to shame anybody. This is just so everybody stays safe, and I highly encourage you to talk to a trusted person. Be like, well, I am really thinking this really strongly. It's very important to do that so that, you know, you can help each other sort of get back on track. Again, I wish everybody the best. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't hate anybody. I'm just saying that because I'm starting to see more and more things where it's like, uh-oh, people think I'm specifically talking to them if I'm posting something, and I'm not. So, I don't know how to say that elegantly ever, but I do just want to say that. Get that out there. Yay. Thanks, y'all. Sorry, I know that's it can be uncomfortable. I think it was well put. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I want to be gentle, but I also have to be very direct, where it's like, I'm not. Yeah. Cool beans. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate you very much. It's a tough thing, you know, because you do want to have interactions like this, where it's live, and everybody is communicating and hanging out on stream, and that's the outlet for that, you know? But anyway. Alrighty. Cool beans. Yay for boundaries. That is right, Wisteria. Yay. Thank you. Alrighty. Thanks again for listening. And then Leah Bug, thank you again for dropping that tip. I appreciate you. I think it is. Oh, Leah, that was not in reference to you at all. No. Oh my God. No. God, no. Sorry. No. That was a thing that. Sorry, that was ADHD brain moving on to the other thing. Completely separate from the tip that you dropped. Completely separate. Sorry. That was poor timing on my part, and I apologize. You didn't do anything at all. It was truly just a general thing. Leah Bug, I'm stoked about the Sword AF pieces. I will actually, if you tag me in those, I will actually look for the Sword AF pieces. That had nothing to do with you. Truly. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Oh, goodness. Oops. I could have timed that way better. I could have timed that so better. Sorry. Wow, well, this person's level 104 now. Moving back to the game. This person's level 104. If we don't get tarot from this, then there is something wrong. Oh, Leah, I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I apologize. Oh, I didn't navigate that too well, huh? Alrighty. Oops. Unlocking an Arcana at level 50 might only be for the base characters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would actually make sense. That would actually make so much sense. It's okay, I'm laughing now. Okay, good. Haha, good. Dope. Bam. Alrighty. Let's see here. This is insane. This is so much dopamine. Chaos. Maybe after this round we switch games briefly. I am a little bit zony on account of being on a flight this morning. I do not want to end stream yet, but this is quite a bit to navigate once we get to this portion of, like, the shenanigans. Overwhelm me, says Sleepy Low Rider. Yeah. A little bit. 3 minutes to finish the run. Well, that's the thing, Daman. I think when you get this character that strong, it, there's, like, not much to do. Because, like, by the middle, like, by the first 15 minutes, you're like, well, Nothing can possibly ever hurt you. Oh, wait, hold on. That's got to be something. What are you? I am pure of heart. Give me the goodies in the crystal. The triple arrow deserves to be mine. Probably a specific character has to get this. Okay, well, remember when I said I couldn't die? Oops. Well, at least she revives once, but I gotta get her the heck out of here. Oh my god. Well, that one spell heals me, but I gotta keep her safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna make the full 30 minutes here? Maybe we might not be able to do that. Okay, triple dopamine, yay! But I can't even celebrate much because I'm like, oh god. She is in so much mortal danger. Oh god. Okay. Keep her safe by going to the left here. Oh my god. Oh please. Cast the thing that heals. Oh no! Oh no, that's all it took? Okay, but we did unlock Eleanor. We unlocked the hyper version of that place. Find the Lake Foscari map. We did. New achievement. Nice, nice. And then finally, evolve the Refectio. Good, yes. We evolved the Refectio. Good, yes. Oh, we did it. Oh, good. So that's what I'm saying. She starts with an extra arcana to Twilight Requiem. She starts with an extra arcana. But maybe you just... I'm gonna Google this real quick. I'm gonna just Google it real quick. To unlock more arcana in Vampire Survivors. I hate it when it's like, here's how you can unlock more. Watch this video. I'm like, no. Don't do that to me, bro. Okay, hold on. Additional arcanas in the base set are unlocked by reaching level 50 with certain characters, or by reaching minute 31 in certain stages. Collecting the Darkasso unlocks an additional set of Darkanas, allowing even more arcanas to be unlocked by achieving specific things with certain characters. Okay. Oh, so those arcana chests that I find are supposed to allow me to choose another arcana that I've unlocked to have during the run. Got it. Okay. Reach level 50 with this character, that character, this character, that character. Okay, they are all the basic homies. All the basic characters. Yes. Good. Now I know. But then there's Dark Kanas. Sorry, I'm looking at all this like, okay. And to find the Darkasso, it's a relic. I haven't even found relics yet. What are relics? It's a stage. How do I get to the stage? Unlocked by using the spell Forbidden Box. How do I use spells? Sorry. You can unlock them through the Forbidden Scroll. This game is huge. It's a relic located in the Bone Zone. Lol. Nice. Okay. Then we are going to use a normal character. Find and open the coffin in the Gaio Tower. Where is that then? Coffin in... Gosh dang it. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. In Gaio Tower. Is that Rooster Tower? A flashing mirror on the left hallway near the question mark. Okay, silly geese situation. Okay. Well then, these are all weird little guys. Okay, Ziasunta, I think is one that I've needed to unlock. So we're gonna use them. And we're gonna go into the... Wait, no, it's not. It's... We didn't open that? Oh, crap. Okay, we're gonna go through this Gaio Tower. Remember when I was like, I don't think I can play this game anymore, and then immediately it was like, that's the thing that happens next. Ooh, fun. We got the Night Sword. So let's see what evolves this weapon. And we're just gonna keep talking while this happens. Thanks again for understanding all, and I again, sometimes I say things out loud in general, just to hopefully, you know, make things as untargeted as possible, because nobody likes being called out, and that's really not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to preserve everybody's safety, including my own and yours. So yeah, I always feel bad about stuff like that, but it's maybe once a year that I'll need to have a refresher announcement like that. You don't have an ultimate chip combo mix? What would that be? Ooh, I mean, Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips are incredible. Doritos, both Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese Doritos are incredible. Sour Cream and Onion Pringles from the 90s. I'd say, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they changed their vibes. You just start a chip combo? I think you did just start a chip combo. Yes, and actually anything you can get from a Japanese 7-Eleven, I'd say let's go. Also, has anyone seen the mayonnaise drink that is the thing apparently? It's not, thankfully, it's not really mayonnaise, but there is a drink in Japan that is like a limited edition mayonnaise flavored drink, and I was like, oh, it's got to be a joke thing where you're like, actually, you know, sometimes if you have this, like, you know, cheese on apple pie is good. It's savory and sweet. Who knew? But I was like, it's got to be good. But then every time I see someone try it online, they're always like, ah, ah, ah. I'm like, maybe it's actually just bad as a joke. Oh, also regarding chips, if you are, I mean, this is a whole different conversation. There's a whole can of worms, a whole can of chips. If you count Cheetos as a chip, Japanese Cheetos, my favorite. God, they're incredible. God, they're so good. God, they're just so good. It's such a cool weapon from this character. So the whole thing is, with this character, they have a really cool, fancy whip. But then also, if you unlock and evolve the main original whip in the game, ends up being pretty good. And then they combine together, it's gonna be pretty cool. Cheetos aren't chips since when? Well, that's the thing. Aren't Cheetos chips? I would say Cheetos are chips. They're crisps. They're crispy little crisps, aren't they? But some would say no. And some folks like Flaming Hot Cheetos, and I say, hey, there's more for you because I won't be having them. I think they're fine, but honestly, if I get to have my own delicious yum Cheetos, I'll be having the Japanese ones of original flavor, please and thank you. Flaming Hot is a stretch, to be honest. Flaming Hot flavor is one of those things where, like, I love the taste of spicy foods. I love when spicy food lends to the flavor of it, but when it's just spicy for the sake of spicy, like certain things on hot ones where it's like, yeah, this is the bomb, it's gonna blow your mouth to smithereens and you'll forget your childhood. You're like, oh, that's not good. Like, I don't like that. And Flaming Hot for me just tastes like spice, you know? I gotta have more. Oh no, it's El Diablo. Get him. Get him. Quick, get him. Quick, get him. Oh no, look out, get him. Okay, we did it, we got him. Phew, that was close. We almost didn't get him. Spinch. Flaming Hot has the cheese flavor of Cheetos still, though. See, I don't taste the cheese that much when I have Flaming Hot. I need stronger cheese flavor of anything, if anything. If I'm gonna have some Flaming Hot. We got Michelle Miller dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Michelle Miller. Y'all are extremely generous, Mother Geese, today, especially and always, but thank you. Also, I do want to one more time say I apologize for before. God, what a social faux pas I had made. Oh my God. Anyway, Michelle Miller, thank you for dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Michelle says, hi, Damien and Coop. Update on my charitable campaign at my company. My store, one of the smallest in the fleet, is number 3 in the company. Hell yes, congrats to you. I am stoked for you. So proud of my team and community for giving so much. I'm humbled what my company has achieved this year. That is so flippin' cool. I'm so stoked for you. Hells yeah, congratulations. That's a lot to be proud of. Because sometimes people don't really care about charitable things, and that's a bummer. And I think it's super cool that you're going out of your way to make that very much a thing. So yay, hooray, congrats. Oh, character's dying. Well, shoot. I need to not die. Need to be careful. Apparently there's some kind of mini boss here. He's one rude mother father. There we go. Time to put the survival in this game. As we do. I remember when Takis were a huge craze. Takis are fine, I think, because they have that like sort of tanginess to them. Like they're spicy and they have that tangy. Like they're not for me. They're not my go-to. But I get it. I really get it. You know. What is Takis? Takis are chips that have been rolled up in a tight little like rolled. Like if you think about a taquito, Taki, really tiny. And then they're very, very spicy and like just in general like super flavorful, like just very strong tangy spicy flavor, like very I guess the tanginess is like lime, I'd say. I think it lends lime. Pain sticks, says Ribbon Rose War. Oh no, see, I'll take the spice of those much more readily just because they're like, yeah, they've got that depth of flavor to it. Yeah, the citric acid, that's a good point. It's a 20. Good point. Ooh, a duplicator. Dopamine! Let's see here. Did you ever see how Markiplier eats Takis because it's the only time he's disgusted me? He sucks all the seasoning off, then spits them out in a tissue. That has to be a stunt. There's no way a person would do that. There's no way a person that could do that, because there's no way that would be the only thing that's that weird about him. That would be like, oh, he eats Takis that way. And also, his basement is made of people meat. Like, there's no way. There's no way. No, he 100% does that. On camera, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know this man at all. I don't know him at all. I was on a panel with him once. We didn't even actually meet. But... oh, this is rough. This is a rabbit hole I refuse to dive down. This is Alice being like, I want to follow the rabbit as it runs down the rabbit hole. And I say, you have a lovely day, I guess, unattended child. Also, that rabbit can talk. You're going to want to look into that. I feel like this is all just a critique on modern mathematics written by Lewis Carroll, but you have a lovely, lovely day. I will be not following that rabbit hole. So have a lovely day. Michelle Miller, thank you again for the tip, and I congratulate you most heartily. Most heartily. More like most heartily. I'm sorry. Most heartily on your amazing, amazing achievement. Yeah, tridents are pretty cool. Why not? Oh, I forgot. I need to have room for a... I need to get the plain old normal old whip. We need to have that drop, because that's how you upgrade this person's other whip. Basically, they're dual-wielding whips for the Lord. Hashtag for the Lord, because they need to exercise these ghouls. Has anyone had shrimp chips? I sure have. Amy wonders why. I had them in the UK. God, they were really good. They were really good. I do love a good chip. I do not keep chips in my home particularly often because I don't have self-control when it comes to chips. I'd like to think I have pretty good, you know, self-control in general, but with chips, I can put some in a bowl and be like, oh, this is my bowl of chips for the evening. And I will do that, and then as soon as I'm out, I'll be like, oh, I deserve more chips, and nothing else in this world could ever stop me. Here I go. God, it's so good. I love chips. The most dangerous thing that ever happens is if I'm like supposed to go to a party or something and I buy chips and for whatever reason I can't go, like I'm sleepy or I just don't want to, then I will end up having chips in the home. And family size is actually just for me, actually. I'm a one-man family. Gosh, dangus, we really, really need to get that normal whip. Cheez-Its are not chips, but why are they addictive like chips? Okay, Sal 0007, you've opened up Pandora's box, and here we go. Woo! Oh, I didn't mean to go that fast, jeez. You've opened up Pandora's box because if Cheez-Its are not chips, then why would Cheetos be? And I hate to say that. I hate to say it. And I didn't want us to have to deal with that. But unfortunately, here we are. We got Twatha dropping six bucks, 69 cents. All right. Thank you very much, Twatha. Appreciate you. And Twatha says, let's see here. Twatha says, speaking of dopamine, woo! I recently tried out cross stitch for the first time. It was a happy little treat. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So there may be a Blissy Damien cross stitch in the future. That's so sweet. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but that's very, very sweet, and I appreciate you. That's so cool. I love that. I love when people find new hobbies. I love that because I myself, you know, I don't talk about this much, but I also like to do things. Cheetos are puffs and Cheez-Its are crackers. But what if I don't like the puffed Cheetos? What if I like the crunch? I would agree that Cheez-Its are crackers. And I would agree that chips are chips. Oh, here we go. Here's the shiny boy. Oh, we did it. We got to rescue this person from the coffin, I guess. Wow, we are not doing... Okay, I was about to say, we are not doing a whole lot of damage. There we go. Are Cheez-Its like barbecue shapes, Aussie snacks? I have had barbecue shapes, and Cheez-Its are like that. Cheez-Its are more like plain just shapes. But Cheez-Its do also have flavors, such as white cheddar or zesty ranch. Zesty cheddar ranch Cheez-It flavor. Good night, Moon. God, that's good. Thank you, Ziasunta Balpese. But the vampire is another coffin. In another coffin, here we go. We just got Concetta Cacciota. We did it. They're a devil with a guitar. And a demon on wheels. Pew, 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 pew. I will say, somebody had sent me a care package from Australia once, which included shapes, and was my first introduction to them. And it just makes me laugh so hard that you've just named it shapes, because that's such a funny name for a snack. I used to call my bird shapes because he would just be whatever kind of shape he would feel like being, because it was just all the shapes. They're like, oh, hi shapes, hi shapes. But shapes is just the funniest name for a snack. It's like, oh, these are barbecue dino chips. These are silly little Teddy Grahams. These are goldfish. And then it's like, what are these? I don't know. They're shapes. I don't know what else to call them. Like, oh, I guess they're just shapes. Triple dopamine! We have got the Michael Wu subscribing for the first time as well. The Michael Wu, a very spicy welcome to you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Finally, we found the whip as well. Okay, cool. Now we just need to find the banana. They tried to change the way they made shapes, but everyone ride it. Do they make them times? Hachi Rose, what do they make them times? What do you mean they changed the way they make them? Shiny rats. Now we do have to get this character to level 50, I think. That's science, says 12th. I guess that is science. I guess that is science. All right. It's time to really kick it into high gear with this character. It's like Castaway, thank you so much. I am also very excited for more Delicious Dungeon and to see what happens next. Odd Egg, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, thank you. Hope you had a great time at Anime Frontier. Are you perhaps going to WeebCon or San Japan? I had so much fun at Anime Frontier. When it comes to any other convention I haven't announced yet, please always feel free to reach out to a convention respectfully. Like, they'll usually have like a request form on their website, or like on social media, you can just tweet them. Be like, I would love to see Damien Haas there. Con in Japan would be so cool. Well, San Japan is in San Francisco, but yes, Con in Japan would be great. I have a couple friends going to Japan next month, and they hit me up a few days ago being like, hey, like, we're going to Japan in a month. Want to come? And I'm like, well, yeah, I want to come, but like in a month? I've got stuff planned. I have days. Those are days that I have recordings for sessions. That's crazy. With a month notice, but thank you. Hey, Dapper Kens, I hope you're doing so well. Oh, so good to see you. It's been way too long. Oh gosh, we need to catch up soon. We need to go play some board games. We need to sip a ginger ale and shoot the breeze and talk about the moon. I don't know, but I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I miss you too. Let's kick it. Let's hang out soon. Let me get that together. I'm a bit conflicted. Should I save up vacation time and money to see you at SakuraCon, or should I go to Emerald City Comic Con so I can meet Neil Newbook? Well, that's entirely up to you. I think I'm going to keep on doing cons as much as possible, and it looks like Neil isn't slowing down on those cons anytime soon, from what I can tell. Neil is a lovely individual. I met him extremely briefly, and I know other people who have as well and say the same. And I also try to be nice. So hopefully both of those things are nice experiences. So you do whatever feels best, and I don't think anybody's going anywhere. That's the hope. I've requested Supernova. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Kachiros. I appreciate you. I had gone that one time, but not for voice acting. So sure it'd be nice to go back. Yeah, I got to meet him very, very briefly at MCM London, which was nice. He was a delight. It was a true delight. Again, very briefly. I don't know him at all, but he seemed very nice. What evolves the Knight Sword that I have here? Oh, the Greed Mask. Got it. Wow, I am really just carving through these beasts. I need to make it to level 50. That's what I need to do. I'm assuming level 50 will be good for me to do. Alrighty. In a second here, I'm going to pause. Oh. I'm going to pause and shoot up to here, because I'm missing some tips. I haven't read them yet. Sorry. Singular dopamine, let's go! New subclasses should be pretty sick. Whoa, wait, hold up. Are people talking about Baldur's Gate 3 patch? Is it new Baldur's Gate 3 patch? Because maybe that's when I would start a new run and do Dark Urge. Is that a thing? Is that actually, like, confirmed? How did I miss this? Yo, that's so cool. Big patch, new subclasses? Do we know when that is? Because that's incredible news. Are you playing again? I mean, yeah, we haven't. I've been teasing a Dark Urge run for the longest time, but like, that would certainly give me a reason to specifically start at a specific time. Early 2025. Okay, that is a pretty big range, 2025. But hey, at least that's something. That's cool. It's cool as something. Man, this is crazy. We don't even have to. I don't even feel like we need to evolve that other weapon now at this point. We're just destroying everything. Oh, that was crazy. Okay. I'm so curious what the new classes will be. It's the kind of thing that now that I know about it, I don't want to look up anything about it, other than like release date, because I just want to like open up the game and be like, what? There's this? What? There's that? Literally crying with the first day between Daman and Carlac. I know, God, it was so. Well, I didn't know that. I don't know your life, but just saying in general, like, it was so cute, so cute. I love Carlac, the only emotionally available character, and does very sweet things and gives you a little kiss on the noggin. That makes me happy. Yeah, if anyone ever is curious how I'm wired, it's like, well, he was very nice and gave me a little kiss on the forehead. It was very nice. This spear goes crazy. Let's see. We need one more level of whip before it could potentially max out into its own evolution, and then it gets to evolve the other whip that we have. Pretty sick. Oh, Joe the Raven says, Daman, if you do another stream and if you do another run and you stream it, will you romance Carlac again or another character? That is a difficult choice because we've already seen so much Carlac stuff. I would probably try to romance another character, but it would feel weird. It would feel weird to me. Okay, cool. So we got the evolved first whip. We need to combine them. We have got Terry's girl dropping 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much, Terry's girl. Appreciate you. Saying you're always so sweet, Dams. Thank you. I finally have a couple good loving friends that hang out with regularly, and I'm slowly making them fans of you as I make them watch Ranma with me weekly. Realizing my tism and finally having a solid mental tool belt has been nice. Terry's girl, that's huge. I'm so stoked for all of that. Like, it's very sweet, you know, when you say making fans watching this, that's very sweet. But mostly just like the fact that you are finding community, understanding more about your mental health, having a little bit of a toolbox there. I think that's so flippin' cool and so admirable, and I am very, very happy for you. So yay, hooray, congratulations. Oh, Kens, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm very happy to be in Roma. I'm a happy lad. I'm a happy lad. I'm a sleepy lad. I'm an always busy fellow, but I'm happy to be all those things. Bracer. Nice. Huh. A real and true bracer. We also got Midnight Vixen Fox dropping 777, a jackpot. Thank you. It still never feels right when I do that. I guess I can't have something for everything, but thank you. Lucky me with that then. Thank you so much. Saying, hey Damien, good news. Hub's work finally upgraded his job title to be network engineer 2 instead of help desk support. That's So flippin' cool. I'm so stoked for you, and I'm so stoked for your hubs. And he got oh, I won't read out the numbers, but a big ol' raise. We are so happy. Also going to get my mental health diagnosis in a week. Scary, but yay. I'm sure it's nerve-wracking. I understand, but I'm so stoked for you. I'm so stoked for your family. Congrats on the big ol' raise and the job title and all that good stuff. Y'all deserve it. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. The mind. Okay. Hopefully it levels up all the things. But congratulations, truly. Oh, it is the thing. I forgot it looked like that, though. Is that a rose? Are we going to tuxedo? Oh, wait. Are we going to Kurama this? Unit of Vento Sacro and Bloody Tear. Critical hits might generate explosions. Well, will it or won't it? I feel like I have to prepare for that. Oh, my God. This is insane. Crazy. Dude, this is crazy. Good old Kurama. This rose wit. Tuxedo mask this. Okay, so we get that evolution and then I just immediately leave afterwards. Well, I've done all I can do, which is nothing. Goodbye. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, killing upwards of 10,000 skeletons. It is the one named Sailor Blue. Tuxedo mask. Oh, nice. We can throw a bunch of knives, too. That's the way to do it. Instead of throwing a rose, we're going to throw a knife. That would have actually been so much more helpful if Tuxedo Mask threw knives. Scroll up again real quick. We got Panonymous dropping 666 bucks, 66 cents. Oh, spooky. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Saying finally got a diagnosis for my chronic illness last week. Okay, time for puns. It's a hard left segue, but I appreciate you. Let's see here. The police have arrested the World Tongue Twister Championship. They say he will be given a tough sentence. That one is so good. But also I feel like it's very little payoff. I'm like, okay, specifically tongue twisters. I was expecting a tongue twister pun as the payoff. Oh, triple dopamine! But that's great. People keep borrowing my stepladder. It's my only one. I never knew my real ladder. Oh my god. That's so funny, but so bad. But so good. I do always appreciate them, but I hope you're okay with me groaning every now and then when I truly feel that one is deserving of a groan. Wow. Crazy. Amazing. Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Puns require groans. You know what? I will say, whenever I drop a pun, I do enjoy when there's a good groan on the receiving end. So, take it. I'll take it. Okay, I wonder if there's any benefit for keeping this character alive so long. We got the cool item. Got the cool item. We got him past level 50. Here's hoping this unlocks a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, we get to level up this thing now too. Thing that gives us the auto magic, kill everything on the screen and heal yourself. We got Lola Rinko dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Lola Rinko. Very much appreciate that. Saying, hey, Damien, thanks for the stream today, as this week has been rough, and it just started. Do you ever go to cons in Missouri or Kansas? Because I'm a broke bunny that buys too much nerd stuff, so I can't afford far travels. Lola Rinko, I would. I just haven't yet. I've this past year and a half now, no, maybe just a year, I've been doing cons for, like, signings at voiceover stuff. So, I've gone a few different spots now, but I'm always down to do more. I mean, we've got a few that are, already announced for this coming year, but I'm always looking to do more and always very excited to do more. I mean, Fort Worth, Texas. Why not? That was awesome, and I just got back. So, you know, I'm not particularly picky as long as everything makes sense for the travel and the timing. You know, it would be nice to do some more specifically anime conventions too. But I've also done things like Comic-Con. I've done all sorts of stuff, y'all. I've been really excited to just explore and travel and meet new folks. And, yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We also got Chimeric Lex dropping 5 flipping bucks. Chimeric Lex, good to see you. Thank you very much for that. Saying, hey, it's been a while. Just want to say hi. I also want to tell you I got my first job as an illustrator and character designer. That's flipping huge. Congratulations. In an upcoming game. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Much love. Hope you've been well. That's so exciting. Congrats to you. Oh, you should be so proud of yourself. I know you've been working hard on that. I know it's been a while since I've seen you, but that is ringing a bell that I'm like, I remember that being a thing. So I wish you well. Congrats. And yay. Hell yeah. That's super cool. We're stoked for you. We're stoked for you. Okay, no evolved weapon yet. But we got the Lucky Clover. This is flipping crazy. I've already requested Damien for Fan Expo Canada and Anime North, both Toronto cons. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, I would definitely go to Canada. Ooh, what evolves? What do I not have? Oh, I need the greedy little mask. Yes, I need that. Great. Stone mask. Wait. What evolves? Okay, it is the stone mask. Yes. Great. Now I can evolve 2 of my other weapons. This is going to be great. Dio moment. 100% Dio moment. Alrighty. We have got, ooh, this thing. We have got Riven Rose War dropping a very generous tip. Thank you so much. I read it without the zero at first. Riven Rose War, thank you so much for dropping $70.69. Nice. Thank you so much. Can we please get some generous mother geese in combination with the nices in chat? Because that's crazy. Thank you so much. Wow. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, hope everyone's holiday season isn't too chaotic yet. Oh, it'll get there. I turned 35 last week. Happy flippin' birthday! I'll scope things out and let you know what's up. Stay healthy and reasonably content, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just turned 34, so I got some time. But yeah, you know, test it out for me. Have some fun. I greatly appreciate you. That's really, really cool. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 35. And I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And thank you again for the very generous tip. That's really nice. That's very, very nice. And it's your flipping birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I like being the age that I am. I do think, like, you know, what else are you going to do? Like, what's the point in fighting it? You're where the age you are, but still, like, 34 is cool. I'll take it. Lucky to have my health that I have and be the age that I am and be happy and have some lovely folks in my life and my career is where I want it to be and I'm just a happy fella. So thank you all very much. The cats! We can finally evolve the cats because I have the greedy mask. Okay, I need to level up and get some crazy items. So see that those 2 cats, just a white cat and a black cat, just walk around. They also apparently, I think they technically hurt me too, but that's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll take another cat. Thank you. Yes, army of cats versus army of winged lion manticore things. Alrighty, just a few cat scratches. Yeah, it does end up being worth it. But I just love that in a world where we're like, I've got this evolved holy spear shooting lasers, like also and 7 cats. Also sometimes and 7K. MDM Hell dropping 1,000 flippin' bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's very generous. Saying, remember all to not only take care of mental health, but physical health. For me, my main concern is myasthenia gravis. Very, very horrible thing doctors weren't able to diagnose because of how rare it is. Oh, goodness. It's a good thing to insist to your doctors if you feel something is wrong. Okay, wow. I'm so sorry that you deal with that, but I'm glad that you got it figured out. And yeah, advocating for yourself at a doctor is extremely important, and not always easy to do. So I'm glad that you did. But yeah, oh, wait. Oh my God, wait, that water kills everybody? Screw that, dude. Oh my gosh, so I have to make it to the top of this flipping, oh jeez. Thing old crab is ruining it for everyone. Quit double dopamine! Okay, oh my God, so we evolved the throwing knife and nothing else. That's insane. But hey, that's okay. This is crazy. This is wild. Go, cats. Good luck. Go, my babies. Battle strong. This is so many enemies to do a murdering at. I just don't know what I'm unlocking with this character beyond what I'm, doing now. So like, oh, that's crazy. So yeah, like what's next for this character? Is there a point to keep going all 30 minutes? I guess I'm about to anyway, so fine. But like, oh, my sweet cats. Also, I guess this is a really helpful way to survive. Oh, unless there's a literal boss right there. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Triple dopamine! Are those meat golems? I think that's called a homunculus. Yes. Okay, so we evolved the cat thing, where you get a cat eye following you around now instead of the cats. Why won't it evolve my other weapons? They're just not... Does the other... Oh my God. Clover and the mask have to be maxed. That's why. Some of these things, the stuff has to be maxed. Clover is now maxed, so I can almost guarantee our next thing will give us that. Good job, random cat eyes. I do miss just having cats, though. Oh, quite contrarian. Thank you very much for requesting me for Fan Expo. Philly, thank you. I don't think I've done any Fan Expo yet, so that's super cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Onyx Severin says, I love that I accidentally got my partner into this game by having it on in the background. Hey, that's awesome. I don't have any influencer code for the game or anything, so just support small indie game developers. That also being said, hey, Vampire Survivors makers, if you're watching, good luck. Thanks for the game. Okay. I think I can unlock the immediate healing thing for myself. Let's go. This one can do it. This one can do it. We've got Aurora Crystal Heart drop in. Six. There we go. Thank you very much, Aurora Crystal Heart. Saying, hey, Damien, I got my Twitch recap today, and I was surprised at the progress I had made. Congrats to you. That's awesome. It's been so fun, and I can't wait to see what's next. I want to say thank you for being a streaming role model and inspiration to me. Keep being awesome. That's so nice. Thank you. That's extremely nice. Thank you, and I'm honored to be that for you. I am just happy to have been doing it this long. Like I said, probably, while this is going on, our undying friend here, Saturday's limit. Yeah, so sometime this weekend, I'm gonna have my 6-year stream anniversary. I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. But yeah, 6 years of streaming, and it sneaks up on you quickly, but having those sort of recap situations lets you look back and be like, oh crap, that's actually awesome. I had no idea. So yeah, I'm stoked for you. Congratulations. We evolved that cool blade too. Wow, we have a fully evolved weapon set here, and that's crazy. I do wish sometimes when this happens you could go a little longer than 30 minutes, because this is about to be rain. We can survive. We can survive 90 more seconds. That is so useful. My God. This is just chaos. More like chaos. Woo! We got Kitsa dropping 10 flipping bucks. Kitsa, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Kitsa20 says, stream has helped me be extra productive today. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Glad to hear it. I made cannoli dip, organized 2 cabinets, loaded the dishwasher, washed the extra dishes, and deep cleaned the counters. Have a snack or coffee for the help. Oh my God, thank you. That's so sweet. I think I'll gladly snack it up. Thank you. Oh, speaking of snacks, somebody at the con brought me a bag of treats from Buc-ee's, and for the uninitiated, Buc-ee's is like a gas station, but so much more that you can find in Texas and other areas that are not Texas. Okay, we did it. We died. Yeah, they have all sorts of snacks, and like, if you ever seen like a beaver with a red hat, it's like on like a cartoon beaver. That's Buc-ee's. We unlocked a doggy by defeating dragon shrimps. That's awesome. We unlocked this person. We unlocked this whip, and then we unlocked that, which didn't really do much. All right, well, that's cool, but we didn't get a tarot card. What do you mean? What do you mean no tarot card? But that's cool. Anyway, we unlocked this doggy. That's so cool, and I love that. Okay, so we got the doggy. We got this thing. Ambro Joe, don't mind me. I just throw Kinder eggs all about. I'm sorry. Santa? That's so great. That's so cool. Santa? I flippin' love that. Defeat a total of 3,000 milk elementals. Milk elementals? Now I need to start a new D&D campaign. Oh my God. That's so cool. We've got Ramasak drop in six bucks. 60. Nope, not any extras. Just 60. Just $6. Thank you. I was on autopilot there. I was like, saying, how do you feel about people sending celebrities wedding invites, Xmas cards, etc.? I ask because I have a ton of extra Christmas cards and want to send some to my favorite creators' PO boxes, if appropriate, not expecting responses, just want to share season's greetings. Ramasak, that's a great question. I don't know how people generally feel about it, but I myself have a PO box. So, you know, while it's sometimes really cool when someone's like, oh, I made this thing, or like, I sent you this thing as a gift, and that's always very sweet. Sometimes just a card is really sweet too. I always appreciate it, and it's very nice. You know, I think like a season's greetings to me makes a little bit more sense than an invitation to anything. But I would never look at it and be like, oh, how dare you invite me to a thing? You know, it's just, you know, I've gotten like really sweet. I do get like a fair amount of Halloween cards every year because I think people know in the coop how much I love Halloween. But yeah. Writing is hard says wedding invites are a little strange, but I feel like other cards are fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't have personal thoughts on any of it. I guess wedding invites do reach into a little bit too much of a personal vibe, but like being like, hey, happy greetings, it's Halloween. Hey, happy greetings, it's Christmas. Like, that's really sweet. But again, I'm not the spokesperson for folks, so I can only speak for me. But I think it's a sweet thought. And I also think that if you're asking about it already, you probably already have a good idea of like at least being a little bit respectful. Like the fact that you're even asking means like you're probably naturally not gonna cross a whole bunch of lines there, but if you do, you'll figure it out. Um, all right, I think that's gonna be it on the stream for this eve, y'all. I know it's a shorter one, but I'm just a sleepy guy, and I flew in this morning on a very early flight. But before I do have another tip to read out, and we have got $11 coming in from Mini Matcha. Thank you very much, Mini Matcha. I appreciate you. For anyone who is new here, remember I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We're gonna be doing my 6-year stream anniversary, probably Sunday, so it'll be a extra long special stream. And then Thursday we're gonna be back to Silent Hill 2, and that's gonna be pretty fun. So anyway, thank you so much. Mini Matcha, thank you for the $11, saying, was feeling at my wit's end today. Glad to see you streaming. Brings me a bit of joy and comfort in these hectic times. Thank you for being you. That's very, very sweet. Thank you. I try. And you know what? My day was chill but hectic. I was on a plane and I'm not responsible for like flying it, but still, it's like, you know, air travel's like, So, you know, when I got home, I was immediately sleepy and I had to send some emails, and it was like, oh, we had a meeting at 2. We wish you could have come. And I was like, yes, I could have technically, but I just got off a plane. And you know, it just, anyway, so it's always, point is, it's always a nice like lock-in moment for me as well, where I can just chill and chat with folks and have a grand old time. I feel like there were a lot of new people for this stream, so thank you again so much for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Before I do end stream, I'm going to read out all the resubscribers as I always do. Thank you so much, everybody. These are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. Again, as I always say, you don't have to do any of these things, but it's always appreciated when people do because it helps support me. And so I say thank you because it's very nice. So everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome back, and thank you to Wisteria for their 15th month at a tier 3. Thank you for that big old extra chunk of support. We got Stay Frosty Nina for their 16th month, Jay Newcomb for their 41st, Alicia M33 for their 11th, Riley JT for their 26th, Shibuki Alarm Pants for their 25th, Analoria for their 15th, Corduroy Tiger for their 5th, Z Truck for their 37th, Brand the Berry for their 5th, Amanda M Davis for their 49th at a tier 3 as well. Thank you for the big old extra chunk of support. Thank you. And thanks for hopping in for the first time, Mushy Ultra. I appreciate you, and thank you for the sweet message. We got Madison Melia for their 3rd month, Michelle Frosty Miller for their 7th, Amiana KC for their 10th, Panda Marie for their 7th, Cause I Am Batman for their 46th, Rocka Love for their 11th at a tier 2. Thank you for that big old extra chunk of support. And we got Razzle Cazzle for their 4-year Cleverversary. Razzle Cazzle, you get golden moogles and blue cakes in the chat. Thank you so flippin' much, Razzle Cazzle. I appreciate you for 4 flippin' years of support. And here's, to 48 trillion more. No, I appreciate you a lot. That is bonkers nice of you. Also, a big old thank you to Amateur Nail Art, Katja Rose, Amanda M. Davis, Noah Cola, and Rocka Love, as well as Joe the Raven, Elias, Kayla Macaroni, and Demo Nacho for dropping those blue cakes in the chat as well. Thank you for helping me carry those blue cakes. They're very heavy. They're made of tungsten, and thank you for being my blue cake reinforcements. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subscribers. That's the only benefit. It's literally just the only thing. So thank you very much for that. We got Katasaurus for their 25th month, Nugget Chicken for their 8th, Dink K for their 3rd, Moonlight Tiger's Eye for their 42nd, Vanessa Baker for their 1-year Cleverversary. Vanessa Baker, thank you so flippin' much for a year of support. Here's to 28 trillion more, and I greatly appreciate you. Packet for their 2nd, Slim Slego for their 2nd, Eden Girly for their 7th month, Ghoulish Lilacs for also their 1-year Cleverversary. Ghoulish Lilacs, thank you so flippin' much for that. Here's to a trillion more. Ty Tick Eye for their 11th month, Nico Nya for their 3rd. We got Laugh MX Hyena for their 1-year Cleverversary. So many 1-year folks today. Thank you so much for your year of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. The Duck is Lord for their 44th month, Jezel Strange for their 55th, Jenna Official for their 17th, Misko Moe Quay for their 5th, Joe the Raven for their 13th at a tier 3. Thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support. Riding is Hard for their 14th, HN Cali for their 3rd, King Bacchus for their 46th, Aurora Crystal Heart for their 5th, the Emily Moriarty for their 39th, Goth Elf Lady for their 6th, Shay Human Being for their 71st, Cerulean Fox Art for their 2nd, Madam Hell for their 6th, With Love and Lies for their 7th, Noah Cola for their 34th, and a tier 2. Thank you very much, Noah Cola. I appreciate that extra chunk of support. KDHD and Audie for their 5th, Singing Amber Girl for their 41st, and then Miss Meg Morbid for their 3rd. Also, everybody, please give a Spikes the Clever Coop welcome to the Crimson Kodiak for their 1st month of subscribery. Thank you so much, y'all. This has been truly lovely, and I greatly, greatly appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Let's raid a friend. Let's raid a friend. Let's raid a friend, and that's what we will do. Oh, you know what? You know who we're gonna raid? So, my streamer friend Zeph Alsea, also known as Rye McKean, is streaming Fantasian Neo Dimension, the new Square Enix game. And guess what they're flipping in it? Guess what? They're the main protag voice actor, I believe. Let's see. Congrats on booking raid, exclamation point. So this will be our raid call as we hop on in, copy paste. Even if you got to go, it'd be lovely to send them some love because they've been working so hard, and that's a big old voice role to book. It's a really cool one. So even if you got to run, if you just got a couple seconds to hop on in and give them that love, that would be awesome. Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you Thursday, and until then, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Will's raid. Let's go. Let's do it.